I'm hoping we're live. I'm gonna try to get on Twitch and make sure, but I think we're live. So I'm gonna keep talking as we're live. Welcome everybody to Rostitos. If again we are actually live. If we're not, and somehow I'm just talking to no one, then no, I'm not. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Good. I feel live. I feel like we're live.
I don't know if we're live.
I wasn't talking to you guys. Guests, shut up. You guys shut up, okay? I'm talking to the audience, okay? Let me try that again. Audience, how you doing?
I'm not sure we're live, man.
No, come on, man. I'm trying to talk to the audience.
Maybe we just are live and there is no audience.
Here, let me see. I'm just checking. I was kidding about the meanness about the shutting up, guys.
Oh, we're live now.
It seems like the show was well promoted and marketed by all of us.
I didn't
let me promote right now. Let me post on Facebook. That usually works.
Oh yeah.
People are afraid. They think we're going to go after them right away.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Victor, are we supposed to say just kidding after all of our jokes? Because I can do that if you want.
No. Please don't. I wasn't live, and that's why I said that. I mean, do whatever you want. Honestly, do whatever you want. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It's a freewheeling type of show. Have fun.
Oh no, I wrote so many great apologies for this. It'll be awesome.
Oh yes, good. See, my interpretation of comedy is that the joke is not the part that's good. Is that the actual apology after the joke? Usually on a Apple Notepad, that's preferred.
I'm so excited to see more of your interpretation of comedy.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so everybody, you might think this is a roast show, but this is actually a masterclass on comedy taught by me, master of comedy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're kidding, obviously. This is Rostitos, and thank you to all
He said not to say just kidding.
It's so good.
You just instructed us not to say just kidding.
Hey, Victor, quick question. You're such a stereotype. Why isn't the show called Rostitos?
We missed
the stereotype. You lean into it a lot. What's up?
What's that?
You lean into it, so should it be Rostitos?
Rostitos! Yes, Papa. Yes, that's what it is. This is a Latino show, so even if you're not a Latino, you are one today, guys. You are
honorary.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Welcome to the family.
I actually want to kind of make a little bit of a serious statement before we really get everything popping off. It's been a weird week. I was a couple of you guys might know this. I was like camping all by myself a lot of the week and just trying to find myself. And then I had a funeral to go to yesterday. It was weird. I was trying to like figure stuff out. So I was like kind of going through a hard time. And yet somehow doing this here with you guys is worse than all that, than being at a funeral, seeing like a family member die, being alone in the woods. Honestly, this is much worse.
You made me feel bad.
Dying probably would have been nicer than being here.
Sorry?
That's fine, because dying probably would have been nicer than being here.
Okay. All right, well, you know what? That's going to get us started because we're going to start introducing our guests.
Hey, did the person who died, did they die in a fire? Were they Rostito?
They had a horrible disease, Fernando.
I like the fire better.
That was not made up. I actually did have a family member pass away. I use everything in my life for comedy because it's disgusting.
Johnny Carson one time told Steve Martin, "You'll use everything."
Hey, and those are two heroes. Guys, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start introducing our guests. We're gonna start meeting everybody, learning a little bit about them. Let me pull up some information on some of these fools so we can really get to roasting them. You know, first up, we have I might be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. I apologize. Our only person that might be the only honorary Latino, or be the only non. Yeah, is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he is from Arizona though. So I mean, to me, everybody from Arizona has a little bit of Latino because they eat menudo and pozole, and he's from pretty much Mexico, Tucson. It's the shithole of Arizona. Cozy Orland. Cozy.
Oh, it's good to be here. Oh, I thought Phoenix was the shithole. That's fair, though. Yeah, no, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm an honorary Latino for this because I figured I was the white person in a Spike Lee movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to say something.
No, you're the white person in a Robert Rodriguez movie.
Oh,
I
better.
like it. Oh my God. Yeah, but Victor, thank you so much for having me. Super appreciate being here. I did a lot of research for this to get some good writing and shit. And I realized that you were on the improv space for the rent, hot for the rent.
I was, yes,
Right?
yeah, I was. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now, audience members, if you've never heard of the improv state, don't worry, neither has the landlord.
Yep.
That's right. I'm burning theaters that are not even here. I'm a monster.
Yeah. I even in that school that nobody knew about, I got removed after 1 year. I was one of 2 people cut from the whole program, and I don't know why. I never got an
I get
answer.
that. I was on a team for 2 years, and they cut only me, and then they said they were going to cut the entire team, and then only cut me. So I get it. But yeah, Victor, it's really good to be here, and it's great to be roasted by a guy who looks like a cartoon scientist fucked a turtle.
I'll take that.
Such an honor.
Dexter is that the cartoon scientist we're referring to, or?
He's pretty short, so I'll take it. Sure, it could be any cartoon scientist, but any of them fit.
I'm not short, by the way, Cozy. Just so you know, I'm average height.
Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've seen any human beings in person, but I get it.
No, I just want that to be out there because on my dating profile, I give myself only 2 inches extra than my actual height because I feel like that's not catfishing. 3 inches, I think, is catfishing. But
yeah, I mean,
2 inch, I think we're being fair.
I think when people don't have a lot of height to work with, measuring things by small inches makes a lot of sense.
So we're just gonna go there. We're gonna go there, Cozy. Okay.
Yeah, sure. But I'm a fan. I know you've been doing some good stuff for a long time. I know you're in the Latinx comedy pachanga, which I love. There's like a ton of really good people in that, and I've heard you're also in that. So yeah, that's cool. Little stuff.
Wow. Let's roast Cozy, you guys. Who's got some roasts for Cozy?
Cozy, you're from Tucson? I heard that's the Arizona shithole. And you know who told me that? Victor, because like shit.
No, that's empty Phoenix.
I said that, yes. Cozy, you're frozen.
Cozy, I just want to express some condolences to you because you're the only one I know that was cut from a team at a theater whose idea of trying to make things better was just simply moving the stage from the back of the room to the front of the room, turning around the chairs, and then moving the stage from the back of the room to the front room and turning around the chairs.
Mostly when I read the answers to your questions and you said golden retriever and I look at you, I'm like, yeah, I see a golden retriever with like black hair, super happy. But you know what? You'll be a lot of fun to be with, but I would never want to be stuck in a stranded island with you because you'll be useless. You know, he said bring a solar powered computer to play games. Cozy. Like, yeah, no, it's like, yeah, he's fine. He doesn't need to break out of there, find a way out. Like, I'm just going to play games and be happy. I have super long hair.
That's true.
Cozy, you said your celeb crush is Christina Ricci, which makes total sense because you look like Bill Pullman after he fell off the construction site ledge and died and turned into a ghost. In the film Casper.
Oh, that time.
Hey, Cozy.
Yeah.
They call you Cozy because you're really comfortable to be around. Except your wife, she got stopped being comfortable around you.
Oh,
okay.
I like it. Oh, good.
This is jumping the gun, but I just want to say how consistent you are, Fernando. Not only is your delivery laid back, but you are literally laying back with your back your head against the wall as you deliver those.
Yeah. Super lazy.
Amazing. These are great roasts. You know, I love that Fernando booked a bunch of really nice people for a roast. Like, I'm not sure she knows what a roast is. Like, these are the sweetest people in comedy.
All right, wow, and that's everybody. That's Cozy. He's gonna stick around the entire show. Don't worry. No matter how much we want him to, he will not leave. We're gonna move on to our next. We want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to get roasted, to roast. You know what I mean? So our next, not an honorary Latina, a real live Latina from Cuba, Bri Rivolta. The grito, they do the bird calls in Cuba, right? Or am I wrong? Is that a thing?
I have never heard that before, Victor.
Okay, I made that up.
Okay, we can do it.
Wow, Victor, that's a whole new level of stereotyping.
I just make stereotypes up.
New terrible ground.
Bree, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be back. I remember the first one that we did, which we had no idea what we were doing.
Right.
So.
You know what? What's really crazy is that has changed not one bit.
Yeah, I can tell.
And without Fernanda here as an anchor, it's even worse because I'm usually like I can let her like take care of everything and do the work. You know what I mean? And I just kind of like, hey, I'm me, and I hope that that's enough.
You are enough, Victor. I have known Victor. How long have I known you? For like 2 years, right? We've had Pachanga for 2 years.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think so.
Unfortunately, we feel the same way, Victor. So don't. And I am more sure than ever that if Victor could hold down the chupacabra long enough, he would hump it as much as he could. I have no doubt in my.
Damn, you're saying I'm that horny that I would fuck a chupacabra?
Yes, Victor.
Right. Okay, you're not wrong.
Victor would DP the chupacabra with El Cucuy.
Yeah, me and El Cucuy we would hold hands and we would lace fingers because we're not homophobic. We're like, dude, this is cool. This is what we do, bro.
I knew you were into that weird stuff.
Hey, dude, I'm always down. Any of my friends, if they ever want to DP anything and the person in between us is also down, that's all I need. We just got to get permission, and everyone's got to be age of consent, and I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Just
you heard the ladies' permission and consent. He cares.
That's the one thing about me. I'm all about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not saying you will enjoy it, person in the middle or other person, but I am saying that I'm willing to give it a shot.
So you're just being like a regular guy, pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't have a good time, so who cares?
Yeah, I'm no different than any other guy. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, everybody. Anybody who has some roast for Bree? Come on, let's get her. We got some stuff we can Breeze.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Most definitely Bree. Like, because I don't really know Bree super well. Like, I did some research online and I found her WordPress blog. Yeah. And in her author description, she says, "I'm pretty consistently funny," which is great. And then I looked at the blog, which is just descriptions of Black and brown women who were killed by cops in America, and she was right. It was pretty consistently funny.
Oh.
There's a second blog, Cozy. You didn't do your homework right.
Oh, no. I read that, and after that, I feel like you should change your author description.
Wow.
Bree, you said that your celeb crush was Will Smith in high school, but now you don't have one, which is interesting because Will Smith he had a critically acclaimed acting career, and now he doesn't have one.
We're soulmates. That's why.
Bree, I'm pretty sure that the reason Will Smith is your celebrity crush because you grew up in Miami, and his biggest hit for a while was Miami, but he's in an open relationship, so who knows? He might call you mommy in bed.
Ay, papi. Okay. Now I get all excited, Fernando. I'm sweating now.
Fernando, your delivery sounded like you were reading a gossip column or something in an old city newspaper.
Oh, it was in my head. Yeah, I was improvising very slowly. I was putting the tiles on the sky so I didn't fall into the clouds. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Hey, Bree, you know that your name is also a cheese?
Yes. Oh, that's it?
Can I call
That
you
was it.
Can you call
You
it
want to
what?
call me Cheese, Fernando?
Or can I call you? What if I called you American or Cheddar or Gouda?
I'm
Or
gonna call you
what about
Moonster.
Blue Brie?
What was that?
Blue Brie?
Blue Brie? I like blue, yeah.
Oh,
Anything
did you
but
know
like
that your last
American
name is
cheese.
also something?
I
Did
don't
you know
think I'm
your last name is
Americanized enough
also-
for that one.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, your last name is also a medication for loose stools, apparently. With Ribalta, I feel like
people.
me
What can I
again.
say?
Oh wow. Wow.
I was doing some research too. Cozy and I were at the library doing research for you, Bree. And when something interesting that I found in my research is that a lot of people think that Fulgencio Batista fled to Portugal after the political uprising on August 6, 1973. However, it was actually because someone told him very soon Bree would be born. And he just got up and left.
Well, you know what? He was a horrible man, so I'm glad.
Wow, baby
There's something
Bree.
for la patria.
Holy crap. Wow.
Oh my god.
Well,
Bree, you know how I know you're Latina? Because your room is very eclectic and has no sense of style, and I see a ceramic bowl on top of a bookshelf.
Wait, what is it? Oh,
how much, Bree? Another thing about Latinas. Tell me if I'm wrong. How much of your furniture and your decorations is from your mom and your abuela? Like everybody, they gave this. Oh, mija, take this, and you just have to. You're forced to decorate your room and stuff like that.
for me personally, no, because like I had to get rid of all my stuff when I came to LA.
Oh my gosh, because that looks really old and tacky. Like
Oh, I'm house sitting, you guys.
Oh,
I just thought the joke was funny.
oh shit! Who's house
I've
sitting
seen
this
other
Rose?
Cubans place.
She is not Latina. She's actually African American. So, there's similarities between the two.
Good job, Victor.
Wow, I'm sorry. If you want to be on this show, you can roast me right on back, person, whoever you are.
I'll let her know.
So, okay, well, it was nice to meet you, Bree. Obviously, I've met you before, but it was nice for the audience. The audience of 7 to, which is maybe mostly us, to meet you is so nice. Let's move on.
Same here.
Move on to Ricardo Feliciano.
Hello, everybody. My favorite flavor is tamarindo.
Your favorite flavor is tamarindo?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love tamarindo jarritos.
Okay, tamarindo jarritos.
I like tamarindo paletas.
Paletas, tamarindo paletas. Okay.
And I like pulparindos.
Putarindos.
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say? It sounded like you said putarindos, and that sounds like bad.
Pulparindos.
Puparindos.
Puparindos.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Those little, they look like shit on like a plastic stick.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think I got some of those at the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
They're good. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I actually figured out why like candy like that is good the other day. This is not a roast. I'm sorry. I'm going to be off topic. I used to hate what I called, at the time I just called it Mexican candy because I'm very Americanized and that's just whatever. Anyways, I never liked spicy candy. I thought I was like, that's disgusting. The concept is gross. Now I figured it out. It makes perfect sense. Heat gives you that euphoric high, and then you get that sweet relief, and it's actually perfect. It makes perfect sense. I'm not roasting anything. I'm literally complimenting that kind of candy. I love it, and I've grown to love it.
So this
Victor,
is like,
I just want to say that
they're not paying us.
Sorry?
Was this like advertisement, but they're not actually paying us?
Yeah, it's advertising
amazing.
that type of candy.
Yeah, Victor, also, I want to say that anytime you're talking about candy, it's not off topic.
Okay. Puparindos.
Hey, Victor, I see that the hat you're wearing isn't like a real backwards like cholo cap.
Okay.
I would call you San Gabriel Valley's most wanted because that's where all the like not real Mexicans are from, like Ricardo.
Oh.
Hey, come on now.
Oh.
Wow.
It's also okay to go with least wanted.
area. Is it pretty Mexican? I don't know. I'm not Mexican, so I can't make that joke.
There's a Mexican population of Latinx population here in this beautiful San Gabriel Valley, but through high school, I think recently too, it's predominantly Asian population.
Hey Ricardo, do you ever get mad when people ask you where you're from, and you say the Valley, and like, oh, San Fernando, and then you're like, no, San Gabriel?
That makes me very upset. Yeah, thanks for opening up that non-healed wound, Fernando.
The whole term, the Valley, is there's too many valleys. Literally here in California, just in the LA vicinity, we have San Gabriel and San Fernando. Phoenix, Arizona is called the Valley of the Sun. Like the Suns, it was Rally the Valley was their rallying call. And we're not going to talk any further about that because I'll get really upset.
That's not what we call you guys in Tucson now.
There's something there, I think, though. I think there's something there, Victor. Why are there so many valleys?
Yeah. Texas has the RGV, I think, right? Why are there so many valleys? Yeah, we got to say it. We got to say it with more of a. There's got to be
It's like a Valley Seinfeld.
Yeah, I don't know where that's
What's
going.
the deal with all these valleys?
What's the deal? Yeah, I love it.
They all have faith, but they're not Catholic.
Ricardo, our buddy Ricardo there, he's looking real chilled out, real cold. We got to roast him.
Ricardo, you have a baby, right?
I do.
So how does it feel when one regular year equals 5 daddy years?
It feels languid.
That's a good word.
I paused to
you have
think
a thesaurus in front of you, Ricardo.
What's that?
So do you have a thesaurus in front of you?
I do, yeah.
I have my suspicions.
I know that Ricardo loves pussy because if he could be any animal, he'd be a cat.
Sorry, can you repeat that joke real quick? Any part of it.
I know that Ricardo loves pussy because if he could be any animal, he'd be a cat.
Hey!
I'm sorry, that's disturbing. Hearing that from someone who looks like they're in the position of getting theirs service.
Who knows?
Fernando, are you getting your pussy ate?
Yeah, man. Someone's going to Browntown right now with a silver spoon.
Ooh, yum.
Oh.
Have anyone seen White Lotus? There's a pussy eating scene. It's great. Anyways.
Ted Lasso.
What is that with Linda Florentino?
Maybe. I forget. I don't know. Probably.
This is a mean roast, guys. Like
Yeah, we're doing real good.
I'm so bored. I'm so boring. You'd rather talk about White Lotus, the HBO miniseries.
You are not boring.
No, you're not boring. Okay. You are a cat person, and cat people are cool.
I don't know if that's necessarily ever going to be true.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, Ricardo was he's into cats. I'm sure he's been into cats his whole life, just like 90s pop punk and ska, which probably means he was the saddest little boy in his school. Like, I imagine the other kids probably called him 5 Iron Friendless, which is only a ska joke, so only he gets that one anyway.
Hey, you just delivered a burn that only I would get. That hurts even more.
There for you.
Combat Chuck died, by the way.
Oh no!
Do you remember Combat Chuck? They wrote a song about him on one of their albums.
I don't.
He was like a radio personality. He died, and it's more sad being here than hearing that. I'm trying to steal Victor's joke. I thought it went so well when Victor did it. I wanted to try it for myself.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Oh man,
do that joke over. Blank person died, and it's worse to be here. Yeah, let's just keep trying that. Everybody get a chance. But we'll do it. We'll space it out. Go ahead, guys. Keep going.
Ricardo's music taste is so esoteric that he once smoked marijuana with Mike Watt at the Long Beach Club while the Ziggins were playing.
Did you say Mike Watt?
Mike Watt, yeah.
Is he related to Mike Watt, famous rock and roll bassist?
Yeah, Mike.
Now
Mike
that's a
Watt.
That's a butchered roast only I would get. Fernando, thank you.
Is
Oh my
that
God.
is that the bassist of Sublime that you're talking about?
No, that's Eric Wilson.
Oh, okay. Who's Mike Watt? Is it?
No, you were right. Oh my God, you were right, Fernando. I just Googled it. Boom, self roast.
Wait,
Wow.
who's Mike Watt?
I hope for your kid's sake that sense of humor is a recessive gene.
Oh.
First, you get me in my Christian rock heart, Christian ska punk heart. Now you get me right there.
Well, we know you're already planning our death. I mean, you're a cat person.
I'm just waiting.
Cat people. We know. He knows how he's going to kill Victor, Cozy, myself, and Fernando.
That's right. I'm half Cuban, by the way, Bree. So we share some 23andMe data.
Oh, you guys are paisanos.
That's right. Dad was born in Havana, Cuba.
Havana, La Habana.
Do you know Camila Cabello?
No.
She wrote a song about Havana.
How did it go?
It goes Havana, na na na.
Hey, Victor, you're half white, huh?
So Ricardo, since you're half Cuban, can you only half swim? Know how to swim?
That's actually true. That is true. I can barely swim almost.
Hey, Ricardo, since you're half Cuban, do you think you're half better than all other Latinos?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, I think I got one for this. Okay. So you're half Cuban. Does that mean you're more pork or more pickle?
I'm half medianoche.
There we go.
I'm all of it, but just a half portion.
Hey, Ricardo, you're half Cuban. So does that mean you're really good at baseball, but not good enough to go pro?
Oh.
Come on, man. Come on.
Damn.
Don't you remember Aroldis Chapman did pretty well 8 years ago? Come on now. Jose Abreu. Come on.
Hey, Ricardo, you're half Cuban. So does that mean that you're only loud for half of the sentence?
Oh,
dude.
Whoa.
It's funny because like the Cuban half of my family is like my estranged family that we always make fun of. So I'm on board for all of these.
Hey, Ricardo, you're half Cuban. So does that mean you watched only part of Godfather 2 before you walked out from the theater?
Is that
you mean Scarface?
No, Godfather 2 was in Cuba, part of it.
I watched part 1.
Oh my God.
I watched a third of the trilogy because I'm a half Cuban.
Man, talk about being estranged, huh?
You're referring to the Godfather 2?
Yeah.
What
a merciless burn.
What's your other half, Ricardo, if you don't mind me asking? And before you tell me, can I take a guess?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Is your other half Panini? You guys don't have to laugh.
Unfortunately, no.
That's adorable. That's a delicious joke.
Nobody. Yeah. Anyways. I mean, does anybody have any last roast? I think he's well burnt.
I'll save them for later.
I'm well pressed.
We have more of us to meet.
Hey, Ricardo, you're half Cuban, so does that mean as a sandwich you only have one slice of ham?
I'm half Cuban, but I have a more than short-term memory, and I believe Cozy just said a similar joke. Boom.
A lot of our jokes are about the Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
Not
hey,
like
Ricardo, you're half Cuban, so you only need the Ricky now, and you're done. The Ricky in front of your name.
I thought that was Ricky Ricardo. I thought you said you only need Ricky Ricardo. You don't need Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm half Cuban. Does that mean I sing Baba?
Babalu.
Nice.
You play the bongos?
For my daughter, she has a little drum here.
You really?
Aw,
Ooh.
dude.
I feel like I just wanted
was
to do that.
terrible.
I wanted to question you on your authenticity because in Cuban music they actually play the timbales and the congas in salsa music,
Oh, nice.
and so bongos is actually incorrect.
Is entrapment, to say something that's factually incorrect, considered a roast?
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
yes.
Well,
That's how I do
You got me. You got me.
I'm gonna say on this show, yes.
I feel like Ricardo's gonna go home and like write a book about the roast today and analyze it.
I am going to go home because, as we know, every half or full Cuban is house sitting right now. So this is not my house. After this, I am going to go home.
I
I
think
know you're
I think
starting, don't lie.
I
What's
think
that?
Ricardo is the the scientist that fucked the turtle for Victor's parents.
Oh, well, I'm glad to be related. All right, you guys. Ricardo, he's well roasted. Let's go ahead and meet our last guest. Without question. Wait. Oh shit! My computer's about to die.
Perfect.
Damn it! I thought that I had plugged it in. Without question, you guys. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'd rather be your computer than at this roast.
Oh.
Oh.
Fernando Funes! Oh, how you doing, Fernando? I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna be off screen as I try to get my computer plugged in.
Hey, Victor. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, guys. Roast the fuck out of me. Roast me.
So, Fernando, I heard you're from Orange County, California.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. I wish, couldn't you have been from like School of Rock, California, or High Fidelity, California? Because those are much better Jack Black films.
Oh my god.
I would have loved to have been from.
Hey, so for likes to write.
Oh, we're very polite
So
at this
Fernando
roast.
likes to write poetry. So Ricardo, if you need help putting your baby to sleep, I'm sure Fernando would be happy to read any of his poems to her.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll be honest, poet is like the most useless job in 2021 that I can possibly think of, but I didn't write jokes about it because shitting on a poet is like shitting on a pile of shit, and I can make that joke because my dad was a pile of shit.
Oh, wow. All right, you're from Tucson.
Fernando, according to my research, your first job was selling subscriptions of the LA Times in rich to middle class neighborhoods in the OC. It sounds like you're really good at it, so I'm assuming your basketball team must have had amazing uniforms.
Actually, the best salesman was the diabetic Cholo.
Really? What was
I'm
his
not
name?
I forgot. Tommy? Tommy. That guy was badass.
Oh, nice. That's all I got. I don't have a joke.
Terrible. Well, yeah, guys, Fernando is one of the sweetest guys in the comedy scene. Like, he's such a good dude. He's even nicer than I am, which definitely means that he's much more fucked up. Like, you know that one neighbor who's a serial killer? Like, he ate that guy.
Right. You know what? I agree. Fernando is very honest. I mean, in the questions that we got, he was the only one who said he was bad at relationships. When all of us lied and said we were good, if we were good, we'd be here on a Friday at 7 p.m. doing a show.
Oh, damn.
Thank you,
That's
Brie.
very true.
Hey, you guys don't know. I could be fucking right now. What's going on below this part? You have no idea.
I mean, I hope you're wearing pants, but I doubt it.
Never.
Victor and his relationships is like the guy that goes to the restaurant he doesn't like because he wants to give him one more chance. But then when he's eating it, he's like, why am I here?
Damn, dude, that's stuff I've shared with you personally. You gotta let that out to everybody. This is conversations that Fernando and I have had personally, and then he's just gonna go and let that out.
Oh, so sorry. All right, Victor.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck, dude. Go ahead. Be meaner. I'm kidding. I wanted to test you. You got it. Please roast the fuck out of me.
Oh my god, so many just kiddings in this roast. Oh, it's a roller coaster.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sorry, I don't have my next joke because I'm reading the Wikipedia page for Jessica Gomes, who is Fernando's crush. If you give me 15 more minutes, I'll find out who the hell she is. Just
Thank you.
give me a second here.
To be fair, I think it's Jessica Gomez.
It's just
I haven't gotten to the pronunciation chapter of this Wikipedia page.
Oh, dude, she is. Oh, yeah, beautiful. She's Australian.
I don't know.
This is the weirdest part of this roast.
Was that it?
I was sincere about my celebrity crush. Were you guys not? I was like, fuck, who am I going to put?
So is that it? The Australian supermodel? Is that your?
Well, she's half Portuguese, half Chinese,
Singaporean technically.
model. I don't know. There, I like that.
I think you got a chance. Go for it.
So do you guys have like a long distance like relationship or something going on, Fernando?
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna make an attempt at a joke about Fernando with Jessica Gomez. I'm gonna tell you off the bat it might not work. Okay, so I see that she was born in Sydney and raised in Perth. What I know about Perth is that there's a famous song by the indie artist Bon Iver, one of my favorite artists. It's a very like there's a lot of space in that music. It's it's a lot of reverberation, a lot of hot air. You know what I mean? Type kind of like Fernando. I told you I was gonna try it. I didn't know if it was gonna work. Okay.
I am hot air. Yeah.
Hey, Victor. Look,
Yes, sir.
I just don't think you have it. I don't think it's happening. This is not good for you.
Fernando does remind me of Bon Iver. But Bon Iver famously last year he appeared on Taylor Swift's surprise album, and the reason reminds me of Bon Iver is that famously last year he was arrested for showing up by surprise on Taylor Swift's property.
Damn it! You knew about that? Oh, I thought the lawyers took care of it. Oh
my god. I feel like I've known Fernando for a while. When I first met him, he came to this comedy show that I hosted in a shitty strip mall, and like the second I saw him, I knew that like he was gonna drink all the beer and try to sleep in the lobby.
Fernando looks like every time you see him, he looks like Village Extra number 5 from some medieval stuff going on TV.
That's a good one. Fuck.
Oh,
wait,
Fernando
wait, is that how you describe TV shows? Some evil stuff going on TV?
Yes.
Fernando,
that's amazing.
I consider you to be like a very diverse, varied actor, as a performer. And the reason I say that is because you look like you could play the big bad in every Highlander film from 3 to 8. And they each all take place in a different, like the first bad guy is Mongolian, and the third bad guy is Conquistador or something like that. And you can play them all, my friend.
Oh, thank you, man. I feel honored by that. Thank you.
Also, yeah, I learned that Fernando played Little League growing up. No wonder most of his comedy is a swing and a miss.
Oh, how'd you find that out?
He's a stalker.
In my research, I was at the library with Ricardo.
They're stalkers.
Oh my God, they are. They are. Oh man.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Cozy was related to Nardwar. Both just corny ass white dudes,
I'll take it.
I actually have another Bon Iver thing. Something that you and I share with Bon Iver, Fernando. His breakout hit was called Skinny Love. You and I are neither skinny or will ever find love.
Damn.
That was way too real. I'm sorry. I put me in that as well because I was like, that's so fucked up. I have to say that about myself as well.
Oh,
Jesus.
No, actually, speaking of Bon Iver and Fernando, Fernando is in his room comfortably wearing a red shirt, and Bon Iver's side project is the Big Red Machine.
Yes. With the Nationals, that guy, the guy who sings in the National, yeah.
One of the Dessner twins.
Yes.
I would ask you if you have the Bon Iver Wikipedia page up, but I know that you originally wrote that and have it committed to memory.
I don't know. I don't even know who Bon Iver is. I thought it was pronounced Bon Iver.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Should I know who he is? I'm not good at music stuff. I love 80s metal.
I mean, his music's a lot like 80s metal, I think.
What's interesting about Bon Iver is his first album, Forever Ago. I had a famous backstory where he retreated to a cabin in the woods for several months to write it on his own and record it on his own. And Fernando looks like how you would imagine Bon Iver emerged from the cabin 7 months later.
Oh,
who the fuck is Bon Iver?
Okay, we're gonna first, I want to point out Wiz World Live saying there aren't enough Bon Iver based roast jokes. He's saying we got to make more. Okay, so just that's all. That's all I got to say. Bon Iver. You know, Bon Iver actually wrote the song "Perth" that I pointed out earlier. After Heath Ledger died. You know, it's actually based kind of in his idea of who he was because he actually didn't know Heath Ledger very well. Which is what I wish was the case with me and Fernando. I wish I didn't know him at all.
Oh, man.
You see, that was more just mean and not very funny.
Bon Iver, he collaborated with Kanye. And Fernando collaborated with a whole ton of Kanye.
What?
You mean Sugar Cane?
Kanye. Or the Kanye.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I don't get it still. I'm going to be honest with you.
What is it? Is it Kanye? Did I say it wrong?
Kanye,
yeah.
Konya. Konya?
No,
Sugar
Kanye.
cane, man. Half Cubans know.
What is this? What are we talking about here?
You never stuck down and chewed on a sugar cane before?
Kanye?
Kanye.
Wait, that's what we're talking about?
El Pioncito? Like El Pioncito? Is that what it's called too? Sometimes?
No, Pioncito is not Kanye.
I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm fake. I don't know.
Wait, where are we talking about Kanye?
Guys, hold on a second. Let me open up Duolingo.
Fernando looks like one of those Mexican candies where you like push it and then like the little red paste comes out the top. You know what I'm talking about? You just like push it down.
Oh, okay. We have 15 minutes, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little battle. We're gonna do a roast battle. Okay. I want to see who is the greatest roasters of this group. Jesus Christ. I can't see.
Hey, Victor, I have a joke. Can I get it out real fast?
Yeah, of course, please.
Yeah. You eat so much ass that all you do is talk shit and your shit's corny, just like you.
Oh, if I ever found corn when I'm eating ass, I'm out of there, dude. I'm running. But okay, you're right though about the jokes. Okay. This is a roast battle, you guys. Here, I'm gonna figure out how we're gonna do this. I don't know how to do things, so I'm gonna shift this stuff around. Hey, everybody, welcome to the roast battle. Our battlers today are Fernando Funes versus Bree Ribalta. It's like backwards. It's mirrored. And Ricardo Feliciano versus Cozy Orlen. I got it right that time.
You got it right. You did great.
You're going down, bro.
All right. We're going to start with Fernando and Bree. You guys, does it matter? Do you want to flip a coin of who goes first, or should we let ladies go first?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
All right, Bree. It is all you. Let's get you up there. Bree, your roast of Fernando starts now.
Fernando, I still have no idea who Bon Iver is, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have better luck with Jessica Gomez than you.
Oh man.
Once we're done, Fernando's gonna go write her a poem that she would never read. Like I said, it could still help Ricardo's daughter fall asleep. So, because Ricardo's a nice guy, that's what he does. But he has a dark side because he did say he was bad at relationships. So there's something there. I mean, he is laying down like he's getting head right now. So that's like a little creepy.
Nice. All right. Next up, Fernando, roast.
Sure. Hey Bree, I know you're Cuban because after you put your body buttercream on your skin, you use it to make eggs. Because Cubans are cheap.
I got it, Fernando.
Yeah, okay, let's see here. Bree, you like 90s Mexican telenovelas so much because that's when you hit your peak. Let me see here. You're from Miami, and I went to Miami. It's like overrated. I don't get it. I went to Miami, and I was like, this place feels like Riverside. And Riverside sucks.
Okay. We got a couple votes in. I'm looking at 2 for Bree. 0 Fernando. So unfortunately, Fernando, Bree is our winner of this battle, and we'll move on to the next
one. Make a roast about that chat. That chat is just a bunch of pandering dilettantes who wouldn't know the Minutemen or John Voicelander.
Well,
when they put at Lollapalooza in '94.
You won the battle versus the chat, Fernando. Hands down. But we're going to go ahead and move on to our next roast battle to see who will face Bree in the finals. We have Ricardo Feliciano versus Cozy Orland. Do you guys have a preference of who goes first? Do you want me to just pick?
Pick.
All right. Ricardo, roast Cozy. Let's see what you get.
Cozy, your name is Cozy. It should be concerning. Cozy's sitting so comfortably on that green couch like he's a Ninja Turtle Cruella de Vil over here. Cozy, your hair's so long. Do you ever drape it over the edge of your fourth floor studio apartment in North Hollywood and see if you can get a suitor to climb up it? You say that you are in a relationship, you're a great communicator, you have lots of empathy, and you're a total sweetheart. But what I want to know is it a hassle to get all that lipstick off of the mirror?
Oh, that was a good one. Ricardo. Okay. Cozy's got to have a chance. Cozy, your retort.
Great, fantastic. I heard that when Ricardo's baby was born, he asked if he could get it on vinyl. Let's see. Ricardo's been doing improv in Los Angeles since 2007. 2007. We should definitely have an intervention for you.
Where'd you find that out? That's private
information. Bio. But I also knew it because I've been here for almost that long, being that pathetic. So Ricardo is on an improv team at the PAC, which is kind of like being like that one shipwreck victim who brags about fucking a coconut.
Okay.
Let's see. Ricardo makes and sells enamel pins. This year, a handful of pharmaceutical companies created the groundbreaking miracle vaccines that have already saved billions of lives. Ricardo makes and sells enamel pins.
Ooh.
True. It's true. What can I say?
Wow. Okay, guys. Okay. We don't have any votes yet, so we need some votes. Even just one. The first vote is going to take it.
I can keep going. I wrote a couple more.
Do one or two more. Okay, we got to vote for Cozy.
Cozy.
Cozy's gonna be the winner.
Oh, I'll take it. Absolutely.
All right, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Amazing. I'll take it. I'll take a tie. Why not?
Well, we can't have a tie. That's not
great. Well, Ricardo's a dad. He's a father. We've already kind of talked about that. Round of applause for standing next to someone as they carried a baby for 9 months. Standing next to someone as they went through the incredible taxing process of giving birth. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's see what else I got. Not much. Ricardo loves 90s ska and also has a child, so I hope he never forgets to pick it up from school.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Ricardo is the winner of the person that both chose both. They chose Ricardo because they flipped the coin.
Nice.
That was a nice, clean victory. Thank you, Dash.
Next up, you guys, is Bree versus Ricardo for the final. We have 8 minutes left. We're going to finish this strong. Bree, you're up first. Roast Ricardo. Ricardo's net roasting Bree next. It's going to be hot. It's going to be roasty.
Oh, man. Full Cuban versus half Cuban.
Oh, the battle of the Cubanos.
Los Cubanos.
And you can't spell culo without Q.
You're roasting us.
I don't know if you can spell Cuba. Okay.
So, Ricardo, my half Cubano. So, does that mean that you only eat half of the food that you get? You know, it's like funny because Ricardo analyzes like everything like in a brainiac type of way, which is so anti-Cuban. Some like, I don't know, are you like a spy or something, Ricardo? Or are you half a spy? Maybe he's half a spy, half a Cuban spy. It's okay. We take those in Miami. We love them. So they're like all over Miami. So Ricardo, to put your baby to sleep, do you just say, hola, mija, ¿cómo estás? I feel like you were just saying like the most intelligent way possible. And I'm pretty sure that works wonders. And honestly, I think when you say you want to be a cat I think you just like want to sleep. It's not because you want to hang out with other cats. Cats don't want to hang out with other cats. Cats don't care about anyone but themselves.
Ooh, okay. All right. We're running out of time. Also, I want to put you out of your misery, Bree. So I'm going to let Ricardo go now, okay? Ricardo,
I'm sorry, Bree, but they say you never go full Cuban. I can't get over the fact that Will Smith was your crush in high school, and you could never find a replacement for Will Smith in Independence Day. There's been 42 calendar 42 quadrants of action stars since then, and they just still haven't done the same thing as Will Smith has done for you. I've done improv since 2007, so that's why that works so well. So you said your guilty pleasure is good 90s Mexican telenovelas, and which was interesting to me because you sent that huge birthday party invite for yourself to all your friends, your thousands of friends on Facebook. But when I saw the photo from that birthday celebration, it was only dos mujeres, un casa.
Oh my gosh.
So you said your first job was working for a day summer camp. Hold on. Your first job was working for one day at a summer camp. Your first job was working for a day. I'm trying to figure out Is this what was your first job? Was your first job working for a day summer camp?
Yes.
For a day?
Several days.
So you worked several days at a summer camp.
At a day summer camp.
At a day summer camp. And they say if you're really quiet, you could still hear Bree wandering at night. That's what the kids tell the campfire.
Okay. Oh, guys, we have a total of 1 vote. We have a total of 1 vote to decide the champion of today's Rostitos. And they've decided. Oh, wait. Are you Dash Gash, you gotta let us know. Because she says Bree, but then she said that Ricardo's roaster making her switch. All right, you guys, it's all right. We're gonna call it. Today's champion is Bree Ribalta.
Yeah, Bree.
Congratulations, Bree.
Nice.
Thank you. Can I make a speech?
Please.
Yeah.
I wrote one.
We have a couple of minutes.
Okay. I never thought I would be here. But when Fernanda asked me, I knew this was a dream of a lifetime, and it was so hard. I had to work with 5 coaches to get where I am today.
Oh, wow.
But I sacrificed a lot. I left a lot of people behind because they were making me too unfunny.
Oh.
But here I am. So I would like to thank Fernanda for giving me this opportunity. I would like to thank Cozy for his long hair. Fernando for like all that hair going on. Ricardo for being so smart and analyzing everything. And Victor for his sunglasses.
And what
If
about
it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be up here today. Thank you.
All right, Bree. Congratulations. You are the winner of Rostitos, and sincerely from the bottom of my heart, all you guys, thank you so much for being on the show. I honestly don't think I would want anybody else other than maybe like anyone else, probably. I mean, you guys were our last choices, but you said yes, and we appreciate that, and we try to show our gratitude. So I'm going to feign interest in having you guys on the show. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if you guys believe me. Thank you for being here, Bree. Thank you for being here, Ricardo. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Cozy. Did you guys believe me? Was that real enough?
That was such good acting. Almost as good as your acting in that Budweiser commercial.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that was.
I don't drink, but
sober.
after watching that commercial, I started to drink just to forget that acting.
Oh shit. Well, alrighty. You guys, we are done. We gotta let the next show is coming up. Honestly, thank you guys for everyone coming on the roaster ton. You guys can roast me if you want, but I really appreciate everybody coming on, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast and say bye. We don't have our usual song that I made.
Hey, Victor, just please from now on really lean into the Latino stereotypes. The next time, please call it Rostitos.
Yes! Okay, that's how we're gonna end this show. Everybody going Rostitos and doing the grito. You guys know that. Oh, or you can do the bird calls too. Do whatever Latino call you want that you feel is appropriate. And we're gonna end on that. Ready? And we're all gonna say Rostitos and then do a call. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rostitos!